afternoon, guys, and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I have got a Meijer haul to share with you guys for today. We just got back from there. There wasn't that much stuff that was going on, but there was a handful of things, so we went ahead and picked up some of the stuff. Some was pretty good deals that they had going on. So again, I will share all of those deals going on today at Meijer this week, I guess. They didn't really have any like sale type stuff, like, you know, like their buy 5 save $5, or like their 7 for 7 sale, or like anything like that. So it was just kind of the coupon deals that they had going on that were either advertised or personal coupon deals, or ones that I saw or whatever. So I will share that all with you guys for today. Like I said, it wasn't that much, and it wasn't that much money for what we ended up picking up. So again, I'll share with you guys what we got from Meijer for today. These items on the table were what we picked up from Meijer. It was $30.34 for all these items, and we saved $25.88. The only thing is, even though I picked up 5 of the Campbell's Chunky Soups, I have another issue with the soups again this week. This week is at Meijer. Last week it was at Jewel. But I had a personalized coupon that was like 45 cents off 1 Campbell's soup. Well, the coupon that I had was $3 off of 4, so like that covered those 4, right? So I bought a 5th one that should have used like that 45-cent off coupon, and I don't see that it came off. Some of the times it comes off like at the bottom of the receipt, like it doesn't show up right underneath the item. It'll show up like underneath like the full, right before the total, but I don't see it at all on here. So I don't know if it took off in a different spot and I'm just not noticing it, or if it just didn't come off, which is weird. But I've done that before where, like, again, I bought, like, for example, with this Act deal, the Act mouthwash, they had those that they have where, like, a regular store coupon, like one that was advertised. Then they also had, I had a personalized one, which they don't stack, but I can buy 2 and use both of those coupons, and like that one came off. So like this should have worked too, where it was like I bought those 4 and then I also got the 5th one, and that coupon should have came off that 5th one. So like I said, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know why that didn't happen, but it was 45 cents less than it would have been right under 30 bucks. However, we did get $1.50 back in like a M-Perks, or not M-Perks, but like a Meijer like reward coupon kind of thing. It could have been because we bought a Meijer brand product. It could have just been for I don't know what reason. Sometimes they just randomly, I've gotten them and I have no clue why. Maybe it was because we bought 5 of the Campbell's Chunky Soups. Like, it's like a Catalina coupon, and sometimes they'll have those like, oh, if you buy like 3, you know, like Green Mountain K-Cups, you'll get like $1.50 back, you know, on a next, you know, future purchase or whatever. But like with that, I didn't notice that there was any that was like advertised, and it doesn't say like compliments of the specific brand. I think it just says compliments of Meijer. So again, too, maybe they just sometimes give those coupons out just because as well. Like if you know, shop there enough, they'll do that. I really have no clue, but either way, we also got that back. So technically we were under $30 net cost for all these items, which I still think is pretty good. So the deals that were going on, so this little like Dove like deodorant spray, it is like in the travel trial size section, but it is specifically on the 1 ounce size, which is that one. So it's normally $2.75, but there was a 50% off coupon, so it took $1.38 off, so it was only $1.37, which I didn't think was too bad. And that's super convenient to just have, like, to bring with places, like purse sized, you know. It's like really perfect for that, or for travel too, but again, I would probably like throw it in my purse just to have like an extra little deodorant thing. And it's smaller than like regular roll-on deodorant, so it fits kind of discreetly a little bit better. They also had the Act mouthwash, which was on sale for $3.99, and they had $1 off coupon. Now, like I was telling you guys, I bought 2 because one was the one that was advertised in the ad. The other one that I had was a personalized coupon because I've bought this in the past before, so they gave me one that's like, they have like a month-long like coupon list of like coupons that you can use throughout the month that are like personalized based on things that you've bought in the past. So I had one for that, so I was able to buy 2 and got $1 off of each of them, so they were only $2.99, which is pretty good. They also had the Meijer like fruit cups. Those were normal price $2.49, but they had $1 off coupons, so they were just $1.49, which is a pretty good price. They also had the Country Crock plant-based butter, the 2 sticks. Those were $1.99, normally $2.19, but they had $1 off coupon, so it was just 99 cents, which I don't think is too bad for like 2 sticks of butter. It's not like a full 4-pack, but it is a pretty good price for that. that for just 99 cents. They also had the tub of Country Crock butter on sale for $2.49, normally $3.49, and a $1 off coupon made it just $1.49, which was a really good deal. They also had this like simmer sauces. We got the butter chicken kind. I have a couple of these, but it is on sale for $2.99, normally $3.99, and there was a $2 off coupon, so it was only 99 cents. So that is a really good deal for a $4 item, getting it for 99 cents. So we picked one of those up. They also had the Activia yogurts, which I love these. These are the only kind of yogurt that I really drink, I guess, because they're like the drinkable kind, but they're normally $5.69. They're on sale for $4.49, and there's a $1 off coupon, so they're $3.49. And I normally will pick these up at Walmart, just like, you know, for yogurt for like, you know, the week or whatever. But getting a deal on it obviously is much better because Walmart's price is, I think, around $4 anyway. So getting it for under $4 is an awesome price after the coupon. They also had, and it might even be more than that, like closer to $5. So again, under $4 I think is awesome. They also had these other, like this Too Good smoothie type yogurts, which I will try out. I don't know, because I don't really, like I said, I don't have a lot of yogurt because I don't really like yogurt, but I like these because they're like the drinkable kind, so it's a little bit more like, you know, a drink, I guess, and not like yogurt. So since these are smoothies, I don't really know like what the thickness kind of them are going to be, but I'm curious to try them out. So they are normally $6.59. They're on sale for $4.99, and then there was a $2.75 off coupon, so they were just $2.25 or $2.24, I guess, which is a pretty good price for those, again, considering what they retail at. So like I said, I thought that was pretty good. They also had the sweet and sour chicken that we picked up is normally $6.39, was on sale for $4.99, and we had a $1 off coupon, so it was just $3.99, which I think I have one package of either sweet and sour chicken or orange chicken out in the freezer, which we can do one night, like both of those at the same time for dinner. And because like one isn't really enough for dinner, and like I only have one out there, so I wanted to try and get another one if it was on sale. So we ended up picking that up again for $3.99. It's not too bad of a deal, especially for like a quick kind of meal as well. And then lastly, like I was saying, with the Campbell's chunky soups, those are on sale for $2 each. They're normally $2.39, but they're on sale for $2 each. And then there is a $3 off of 4 coupon, so those are just $5 for 4, or $1.25 each, which is a pretty good price for like the thicker, heartier type soups. And like I was saying, with the other one that I bought, I had the 45-cent off coupon, but it looks like it didn't come off, so I was expecting to pay $1.55 for one of them and then the $1.25 for the other. Maybe I should have just picked up the 4 and just used those, you know, the $3 off 4 coupon, but I was again planning on it just so I could kind of use that coupon up as well, but it looks like it didn't end up coming off. So either way, that was kind of all we ended up picking up at Meijer. They didn't have, like I said, a ton of stuff going on, but what they did have was like pretty good stuff, and also stuff that we use. Like that's the mouthwash that I use. That is the yogurt that I normally get. Butter is a really good price for that, and we have been kind of low on butter lately. Like I think we are halfway through the last tub that we have. And then also like these mandarin oranges is a pretty good price, and I really like snacking on those as well. So anyways, that was everything we ended up picking up from Meijer. Like I said, pretty much, you know, under 30 bucks, really right around 30 bucks for all these things. I thought was pretty good, again, for what we picked up from there today and those deals that they had going on. Well guys, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. I am actually currently standing in the spot where my old bed used to be, and now it is no longer here. Me and Jack actually did get a handful of things kind of packed up yesterday night, like some of my desk stuff, and that's actually, a lot of it was candles, honestly. I also had a couple boxes of candles that were under my bed, and I've got the slightest problem with candles. All of those boxes are under Jack's bed because today and yesterday were really hot. It was like almost 80 degrees. It was like high 70s. It's raining, I think, or going to be raining, and it's really windy. And then tomorrow it's supposed to cool down for Halloween and be pretty cold. Probably like similar to how it was on Friday for the football game. And then I think that's going to kind of be similar to this Friday. But it's not supposed to rain for Halloween, and it's not supposed to rain on the football game on Friday. But it's gonna be colder on Friday than it will be tomorrow, so that's not really that great, but I guess for trick-or-treaters it's pretty good. So anyways though, we did end up getting a little bit of stuff kind of packed up yesterday, like I said, like the candles. So actually those all got moved under Jack's bed because I can't put them up in the attic because I don't know if there's any days where it's supposed to get really warm, but if it does, all the wax is going to melt in the candles, and I don't want to put them up in the attic and have that happen. So they're currently in temperature controlled room, but again, like, we have only so much space that we can store things in temperature controlled space in the house without having to like put it up in the attic or something like that. But I don't think that's gonna be too big of a problem because again, I don't think it's gonna get too hot up there. But we did pack up some more stuff that's in here. There's not that much, honestly. It's like kind of my desk that's left and just the bigger furniture pieces, but it's not like a huge ton of stuff that really needs to be still packed up. My desk is probably the biggest thing. So anyways, yeah, we've got hopefully some more of that to get done tomorrow as well. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.